Good evening. I'm Mark Ridenour. As the incoming chairman of the American Council of Trustees and Alumni Board of Directors, it is my privilege to welcome you to this third Alumni Summit on Free Expression, co-hosted with our partners, the Alumni Free Speech Alliance. This summit has a subtitle that is dear to our hearts: Creating Lasting Change. I am an alumnus of Miami University in Oxford, Ohio, a donor, and chair emeritus of the Board of Trustees, where I served as a governor appointee for 9 years. Seemed like a sentence sometimes. I would like to say without reservation what everyone in this room would like to say, but can't at times, namely that I am a proud alumnus. The subject of ACTA's 3 pillars, academic freedom, academic excellence, and accountability, embody the values that have been diluted, if not outright abandoned, in higher education. It is rebuilding what we once knew at our alma maters, reclaiming the virtues we once thought were the DNA of our institutions, that brings us here today. We are here in the optimism and faith that we can create lasting change. Lasting positive change is a big part of our mission. Until October 7th and the shameful campus behavior that started the day after, we warned that our colleges and universities were 10 minutes to midnight. But it was much worse than that. 7 months ago, we witnessed midnight. Now, in the words of Nehemiah, we saw the devastation at Jerusalem. It falls to us to rise up and build. And we will. The importance of this moment is not lost on ACTA with what's going on in this nation. When ACTA was founded 28 years ago, no one could imagine what happened to this country. But the signs were there. AFSA has grown since last time we met, and more campus chapters are in the pipeline. On behalf of ACTA and AFSA, I thank the Stanton Foundation, represented this evening by Program Director Lori Slapp. Wait, Lori. For their generous support that was once again brought us together to learn from one another and expand AFSA's reach. We have with us education leaders and reformers who will help us with strategy, organization, and tactics. We're going to renew and augment our toolbox with special focus on ACTA's college debates and discourse program. We have done over 250 debates, many in the last year, involving over 10,500 students, creating a campus ethic that debate and disagreement are not signs of delinquency, but the liberation of the hearts and minds of students too long locked in state campus orthodoxies. This is what ACTA does. This is what AFSA does. We have a few ACTA surprises I'd like to tell you about on the horizon. We've been working with trustees and legislatures to create new independent institutes of civic education dedicated to intellectual diversity. We are even in preliminary discussions to build capacity to advise presidential and senior leader searches. If we don't change the underlying culture and select candidates that subscribe to ACTA's 3 pillars, institutions will not change. Stay tuned. We are privileged to work with the dedicated alumni represented here today. I will be around this evening and tomorrow morning and welcome your conversations. Take a minute to meet our staff and engage them. They are doing tremendous work. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for all you do to make American higher education once again the envy of the world. We have much work to do. So, go ACTA, go AFSA. Please enjoy your dinner, and Michael Poliakoff will be with us shortly. Thank you.